welcome to Jedburgh. I'm Jim Rosenthal. You join me here tonight for the 2011 Lee Sutherland Stag Do draw. Well, what a journey it's been so far, and to be quite honest with you, we're still lucky to be at this stage because 2 or 3 weeks ago, Craig Ferguson placed the whole tour in jeopardy, but more on that later. Now, I was due to be joined here this evening by Lee Sutherland's long-suffering parents, Anne and Charlie, but unfortunately they're running rather late, so still not here. Although I can just hear something from the studio next door. What's happening in Studio 2? Charlie, Anne, is that you?
Ron, sorry, Charlie.
Oh, here they come.
Hello, Jim.
Anne, lovely to see you again.
Oh,
Hello, Charlie, nice to see you. Did you smash it?
no, I married her.
Silly question. Of course you smashed it. Any night of the week you go on there, there's Charlie something hanging out the back of it.
Oh, Anne. Oh, shit! Oh, Anne. Charlie, it's exposed me.
Oh dear.
Please crack on, Jim.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much
Just got the
indeed.
banjo ready.
Okay. Well, as I was saying earlier, the whole trip was placed in jeopardy some weeks ago when the best man, Craig Ferguson, was left in somewhat of a hole when 2 extras from Biker Grove, which were renting his flat from him, did a runner and fleeced him out of £800.
Oh, poor Craig.
Poor Craig indeed.
Poor Craig.
And the poor lad was left in a situation where he was, well, he was uncontrollable really. He found himself shouting out, "Cole, what am I going to do? What am I going to do, Cole? Been fleeced out of £800. But he managed to compose himself and the tour is back on. Now,
Good luck for that.
Good luck to the lad. Now, we started out the journey with 48 hopefuls hoping to make it to Hamburg. We finally got it down to 23. Now, these 23 names are with me here. Anne, if you care to handle those balls, plenty of experience in that department.
How dare you, Jim? It's not mine, is it?
Can you just fucking hurry up, Anne?
Hey! You know I don't like swearing, Jim.
Sorry, Charlie. In they go. In they go. Now then. Are they all in there, Anne? Make sure they're all in there.
There.
Oh,
Jim, come on.
in they go.
They're
Okay
in.
then.
They're in.
Couple of names to look out for in the draw. Number 20, Mark Neve, good one to avoid. And number 19, Chris Payne. Experience of these these stag do's in the past. Last stag do he was on, he unfortunately was mugged in the 3rd round by a 13-year-old girl whilst in Newquay on the sofa. Charlie, we know about that, don't we?
Yeah.
We do indeed. And without further ado, let's get the first number out of the hat.
What's my number, Jim?
Oh, sorry, Charlie. Your number. Oh, I'm afraid the no ponytail rule has been invoked by Craig Ferguson.
Yeah.
And you've been put in a room with Nathaniel. So you're already spoken for. You're in room 10, Charlie.
Have I got a ponytail?
I believe you have, Charlie.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Certainly have.
it certainly has. Right then, on with the draw. First room we will be drawing is the room of death. It's a 4-ball. So if you can draw out 4 names, without further ado, Anne, let's get underway.
Me first, is it, Jim?
It normally is the way, isn't it, Anne?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still on, Jim.
Good old rummage
Give him a
round.
good rub round. Isn't it exciting?
First number's number 16.
Number 16.
Nearly fucked that up. Sorry,
Number
Charles.
16, Glenn Turnbull.
Oh, big name. Very big name.
And he will play.
Number 8.
Number 8, Richard Dicky Draper. Number 8, Richard Dicky Draper.
Is this...
Will room with Glenn Turnbull. Room of death so far. Number 8.
Is that just a room of 2 then, John?
No, this is a room of 4.
So I've got 2 more to go.
2 more to go, Anne.
God, bust the cloud. Come on.
Number 22.
Number 22,
22.
Geddington's finest, Darren Garley.
Oh, young Darren.
Young Darren. And Charlie?
Number 6.
Number 6. Number 6, Bendy himself, Colin Izzet. What a room of cocks that's going to
Can I
be.
just have a look at that?
Hey.
Oh, I never forget a face.
Hey.
Sorry, Charles.
Number 6, Colin. So just to recap there, room number 1, we will have Colin Izzet, Darren Garley, Richard Draper and Glenn Turnbull.
Still not happy with you, Charlie.
On to room 2, please, Anne. Now we need 3 names for this
No,
room.
I'm not happy, I'm not happy.
Sorry, Jim.
So, if those of you... Is this a breaking story?
Well, I had an affair 40 years ago.
Would you like to elaborate?
Well, the young lad now, he's working at the Best Western in Corby. We've totally...
Does he look like one of yours, Charlie?
Spitting him in.
A little bit like Lee, a little
A
bit
bit
like
like young
Lee.
Lee.
A little.
Water under the bridge, Anne?
No
I'm
problem.
willing to forgive and forget.
You've been angel yourself, darling. haven't you? Let's move on. Okay, 3 names, please, Anne.
Hey, Jim. How about that?
Me to go again, Jim?
Yes, if you don't mind, my darling. Number...
Number 5.
Number
John. Jim, sorry. Jimmy John. That was my line. Number 5.
Sorry, Anne. Number 5, Scott Wilson. That's Scott on the left. Those you unsure, the guy on the right is Lee Sutherland. We'll come to that later.
Don't show that photo to me.
Number 14.
Number 14. Gary Massey.
Is he?
Got a heck of a chin on him. So know that. So this is the third one.
Final ball, please, Anne.
Number 10.
Number 10. Johnny Atkins. Not sure anything to say about him, so just number 10, Johnny Atkins.
Do you remember the night of 10 times me and you had?
Oh, that was up you,
That
Desborough.
was up you, Desborough, wasn't it?
Who could forget Up You, Desborough? Up You, Desborough, indeed.
Not 10 times.
Okay,
10
and now
times.
we're down to the rooms of 2, Anne. So you could kick us off again with one ball, followed by Charlie. First ball.
Number 12.
Number 12. Craig Ferguson. Looks like he's literally been tearing his hair out over this.
No, Craig.
12 will be rooming with
20.
number 20. Ooh. Mark Neve.
It's a room of 2, is it?
That's
Jim?
Craig Ferguson
Power 5.
and Mark Neve.
Fantastic room.
You did say Jim, not John, didn't you?
I said Jim.
You said
I was
Jim.
very careful what I said.
Okay, so that's on to room number 4, please. Number 4.
Take the cop out.
No swearing.
Sorry, Charles.
Where's the swear?
Number 11.
Number 11.
Number 11.
You know him well, Anne. It's Joe Bailey.
That was a blast from the past, Dan.
That is a
Lots of
blast.
blast in his house.
Joe Bailey will be rooming with
23.
number 23. Paul Smith.
Right, Joe.
Joe Bailey and Paul Smith. I know Paul was looking forward to that.
Next one. Number 2. Number 2.
Number 2.
I pick up Scottish too.
Number 2.
Oh, you've got a bit of Scottish in you.
Richard Loke.
Certainly have.
Watch out for a game of spoof with Richard Loke.
Number 4.
Number 4. Philip Rayner.
Not bad.
Good room, good solid room. Fine young men. Fine. Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. Aaron Walker.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, I'm fine, thanks. Just a bit loose.
Number 17, Jim.
Number 17. Friend of the family, Dave Clark.
Oh, okay.
Interesting room. Still some big names left out of there, though, Anne, so pull one out for us.
Run through them.
Okay, we're still looking at the Canon, Carl Peasel, still in the drawer. So is Mad Dog Chris Murdoch. Big name John Russ is still in the drawer. Steve Toseland is still in the drawer, along with Adam Sturgis, Lee Sutherland, Chris Payne and Matthew Course. So
Very big names.
there's some huge names in there,
Oh,
Anne.
voice still in there.
Yes, the boy is still in there, Lee Sutherland, that's one to
What
avoid, of
number was
course.
that? Number 18.
Number 18.
Whoops.
Talk of the Devil. Make these two pairs together. Lee Sutherland.
and only.
Lee Sutherland.
No, sorry.
Oh,
If you don't mind, Charlie.
Bring out that song when we
number
hear it.
3.
Number 3. We'll be rooming with Chris Murdoch.
That's a boring room, isn't it?
Do you think they'll be happy with that room, Charlie and Anne?
It'd be in the casino.
They'll be in the, absolutely, Charlie. You know him well.
Number 19.
Number 19. Chris Payne, aka Beanie, man with no wallet. We'll be rooming with
Number 13.
unlucky for some, unlucky for Chris Payne, Steve Toseland.
Just 4 left, Jim.
Just 4 left.
21.
21. Matthew Course.
Number 7.
Number 7. John Russ.
How many balls remaining?
And that leaves us, you can just draw the home side. Most of you would have worked out
Number
the left with the
2.
cannon and the laser.
Just
So the
just
home-
ruined it, John.
Jim.
Number 1.
Number 1. Carl the Cannon Peasnell. Why do they call him the Cannon, Anne?
His penis looks like a cannon.
Oh, sorry,
How
it's my
would you know
mistake.
that? Number 15.
And of course he'll be rooming
I've
with
got past 2.
Adam Sturgis.
Oh my God.
Is that it? Is that it?
That concludes the
Come
draw.
on up, Pip.
Ties will take place on the 8th, 9th and 10th of July.
Can't get a quick one in before the paper run.
Come on.
Off you go then.
Come on. Cheers, Jim.
No
Cheers,
problem.
Jim.
Thanks very much, Charlie. Thank you, Anne.
Oh!
Okay, join me same time next week when I'll be concluding the draw for Helen's hen party. I'll be joined with special guests Jerry Gerard and Rebecca Bell. Join me then.